Becky. Welcome back to my channel and another vlog. I have not done a vlog and it feels like forever. I have missed doing them, but when I stopped doing them for a little while, nobody seemed to notice. So I was like, well, maybe you guys don't care. But I thought I would do a day in the life today. I usually do weekly vlogs, typically, where I was typically doing weekly vlogs. But I thought I would do a day in the life because it's a little bit of a different day. Ignore my hair. It's a little bit of a different day than normal for a typical homeschool day. I am gonna be out pretty much all day with errands. I have a doctor's appointment here in a little bit and I've got to go to the grocery and Dollar Tree. I'm looking for some specific things and I thought since I'm gonna be gone all day, I thought it would be fun to kind of show you what I'm doing, like little bits and pieces, but then also the doctor's appointment I'm going to should be fairly interesting. One of the reasons why my hair is kind of skinned back, well, one of the reasons is because it's not really dirty, it's just flat and messed up because I haven't styled it all week, so it looks messy. But also, I'm going today to get allergy tested, and they have to do, you know, all that on your back, and I figured the easiest way for them to get to my back is to just get my hair out of the way. So that's two reasons why it looks like this. But I thought that might be interesting to share with you guys my results because I've always wondered if I have any food allergies. My mom has a lot, my brother has some, my daughter, my oldest daughter, we just found out a few months ago, she's got quite a few. We suspected she did, but turns out she does have a lot of what we thought and a lot of what we didn't even know. So unfortunately this year I have met my very high deductible. So I figured while I've met my deductible, now is a good time to go get allergy tested because I have a lot of stomach issues. I've shared that with you guys in the past and I'm thinking, are any of those possibly allergy related or just some other reason? I don't know. Anyway, that's the doctor's appointment today. So for right now, I'm gonna go get lunch and come back, eat really quick with the girls, and then go do all my appointments and my errands and stuff. But I thought it'd be kind of fun to show you what I'm doing on a homeschool mom errand day. That is the plan for today's day in the life. If you like day in the life videos and or weekly vlogs, if you have seen mine in the past and you miss them, give this one a thumbs up. Let me know in the comments if you want to see more because I really do enjoy filming them for you guys, but obviously I only want to film things for you that you will enjoy, and if you don't like them, then there's no point in me making them. So off to get lunch. It's 11:30 right now. And I'll come back, we'll eat lunch, and then I will show you or check in with you guys when I have something new to report. Okay, it's 12:37. I just got done eating lunch with the girls. I put my coat on because it is so cold today and rainy. Like, why does it always get rainy and gross when I have to go out? But anyway, I am wearing my Ugg boots today and I am not mad about that because I love them. So I got my coat, I started a load of laundry, and now I have just enough time to go to Dollar Tree before I go to my doctor's appointment. So I'm gonna go there, and then if I pick up anything, I will show you what I got and then go to my appointment, and I'll tell you the results of that when I'm all done there. Okay, a little bit of a Dollar Tree haul. They had pretty much everything that I needed, but I did have to go to a different Dollar Tree than I normally go to because I had been to my regular Dollar Tree last week and they had pretty much nothing. So I found these cute little Christmas stickers. I always get these every single year. Not this pattern, but like some type of window sticker. And sometimes we hang them on the back door. Sometimes we put them on the homeschool room door. So I don't know where I'll put them, but they're really cute. So I got those. And then I also try to get bows whenever I can. And obviously with Christmas coming up, you can never have enough bows. I thought these are really cute. Like, these are nice little bows and they were $1 a piece. And then I got this 2-pack that obviously was $1, but you can't go wrong with white bows. They match everything. I got some paper wrap straws because we usually for lunch will get takeout and bring it home. Like, I say takeout, it's Panera. And they often forget my straw, and I don't have a straw, and I hate drinking out of a cup with no straw, like if it's in a to-go cup, because the ice makes my teeth cold. So I got a package of these so that I would have those in case they forget. Also got 2 more things of masks. I don't buy these very often, but when we go to the store or the doctor, they make you wear a mask. So I bought some more of those. And then I always get the girls some type of fuzzy sock. Sometimes it's from Dollar Tree, sometimes it's from Walmart, but these are really nice and snuggly. This is the Snuggadoo socks. I got the penguin for my oldest, the polar bear for my youngest. And then for our dry erase marker boards, we like to use these. They're usually a different material, so I don't know if they just don't have that one anymore or this is like the new version, but they're just basically little makeup erasers. They're just fabric circles. They're nothing fancy, but we use these to wipe off our dry erase board. My daughter has one and I have one, so I got 2 packs of those, and there's 2 in each one. I have never tried the Dollar Tree Q-tips, but we're almost out of Q-tips, and I'm gonna look at Costco next time I go and see what their price is. But I thought for $1 for 300, I will try them, and if they're good, that is probably the best deal you're gonna get. So I got a package of those, and I also got some Band-Aids because my husband and the girls go roller skating every single week, and they like these large Band-Aids because the skates put blisters on their ankles, even though they have their own skates. Like, they don't have rentals, they have ones that they bought or we bought. But they still, even after all this time, will rub a blister on them. So I got 3 packs of those, and that's the actual Curad brand. So I thought that was exciting. It's how you know you're a mom, when you get excited to find name brand Band-Aids at Dollar Tree. Also, 2 packs of packing tape. This is the 3M brand, not the Dollar Tree brand. I've used the Dollar Tree brand before too, have no problems with it, but this was by the checkout, and so I grabbed that. I got 2 of these little travel containers. I have some, and I used them on our most recent vacation, and I loved them, and so I got them for my oldest daughter as part of her birthday gift. It seems strange, but when you watch that video, if you watch that video, it'll be up in January or February, you'll see why I got her those. Also, I got some alcohol because I make my own granite cleaner, and it calls for alcohol, and I go through it quite often, so I got some of that. And then I did not know that Dollar Tree even had this stuff. It might be the biggest junk you've ever seen in your life, but they have vinyl for like vinyl cutting machines. I have a Cricut maker, and vinyl can be pretty expensive. I don't know if this stuff is any good, so don't quote me on that, but our Dollar Tree did have permanent vinyl. I got glitter silver, black, and white. I thought I would try it out. I mean, for $1 a piece, it's, how bad could it be? And if it's terrible, then I've just wasted $3, but if it's good, that's a huge savings. And it's 4:30 and it's time to start fixing dinner, and it took me forever at the grocery. It took me forever at the allergy doctor, which I'll share with you my results in a minute. Some of them were surprising, some of them weren't. It's really helpful to have at least a handful of subjects that the girls can do on their own, because I don't have to be here. I don't have to teach the lesson. And days like today, when I was gone pretty much all day, just for a little bit in the morning I was here, but for the rest of the time I was in and out all day long. It's not going to be a dead day where we didn't do anything. It's something that they're still working on things even without me. And so there's a couple programs that we use for that purpose that really come in clutch on days like today. And one of those is Reading Eggs. I really enjoy having it, and it's not something that we do every day. You definitely could. It is a reading website and app that was created by teachers, and it's for a huge age range, ages 2 through about 13. And it's really one of those fun, like, sneaky websites where your kids are playing games, so they don't really realize that they're actually learning something. So, and with my youngest daughter's case, she's 11, almost 12. She is a very good reader, but we still like to work a lot on fluency and comprehension and vocabulary. Those 3 things are just some of the things that your child is going to learn through the Reading Eggs website. So I really enjoy that. We kind of mix up whatever we do for reading. Sometimes we do comprehension, sometimes we work extra on vocabulary and things like that, different types of word blends, and all of that stuff, plus tons more, is on the Reading Eggs website. So if I'm busy, even if I'm home, if I'm in the middle of something or I'm on a phone call and I can't really get to our lesson right then, I can say, you know, go play Reading Eggs. So definitely a very valuable resource to have. And in particular today, I was gone, and so she was, you know, at home doing it by herself. Well, not by herself, her sister is here, but I like that there's no pop-up ads on the website. We have used other websites and apps and things like that in the past, like educational websites that have a lot of annoying pop-ups that are either just distracting and or sometimes even inappropriate. So I love that Reading Eggs does not have any pop-up ads. I really appreciate that. So even though I'm not home, she's not going to be exposed to whatever ad might be popping up on the side of the website. She's learning, she's having fun, and it's something that does not involve me, that I am able to have her do and know that she is working on fluency and comprehension and word sounds and spelling and all of that stuff without me having to actually be teaching the lesson. So highly recommend Reading Eggs. They have a 30-day free trial. I think that's the most generous free trial I've ever seen from any company that I've ever worked with or used. So 30 days you have a free trial to have your kids try it out, see if they like it, see what value it adds to your homeschool day, and decide if you want to subscribe. So I'll have a link in the description box for you guys for that 30-day free trial. Definitely check it out if you're even the least bit interested. It's a really great option. And I do have my allergy results. Like I said, some of them were a little surprising some of them weren't. I have a lot of stomach issues. I get a lot of bloating issues. And I'm so used to those things that I really didn't think about it being allergy until my oldest daughter started having symptoms. And I was like, well, I have those symptoms sometimes too. So when they did how many did they do? 78 different little spots to test on my back. And the worst ones were seasonal, like outdoor things. So I have quite a few that are what they call severe. So two different types of dust mites: hickory trees, walnut trees, plantains, Bahia, whatever that is, Johnson, Bermuda, fescue, Timothy, redtop, orchard, and bluegrass. I'm assuming that orchard and Timothy are types of grasses or hay, which would make sense why our guinea pig beans, because she used to eat Timothy hay and now she eats orchard grass, they make me like sneezy and like, they make me feel like sneezy and weird. So I have a feeling that's probably why. And then let's see, I had a couple other seasonal, like outdoor things that are mild or moderate. So that doesn't surprise me because I have a lot of seasonal allergies, especially in the spring. Living in Kentucky, we're like one of the worst states for allergies that there is. And so I think most people that live here suffer from some type of seasonal allergy. So definitely lots of those types of things. And then the dust mites. And then I was mild with cats, dogs, and cockroaches. Well, shucks, there goes my plan to get a pet cockroach. I do have a dog. We have a dog, a guinea pig, 3 snails, and 2 birds. But they didn't test me for birds or feathers. But even if I was, I mean, what am I going to do? Get rid of them? No. And then my worst food allergies they were still mild to moderate. Beef, that was the one I was expecting because I get usually stomach aches after I eat hamburgers and or steak. Not always, but sometimes. And then pork is another one. I don't care about pork. I couldn't care less about pork. I mean, every now and again I'll have bacon, but I don't eat sausage or pork chops or anything like that. So there's no love lost with the pork thing. Beef, we don't eat a whole lot of anyway. When I make chili or taco soup in the fall and winter, that's got hamburger in it. And then every now and again we'll get a steak or a hamburger out somewhere, but really I'm not that upset about that too much. And it's mild to moderate, so it's not like it's gonna just make me terribly sick if I eat it. But I'm not that worried about not eating it that often. I'm really thankful about the turkey and the chicken because we eat turkey and chicken. I eat turkey, lunch meat turkey pretty much every single day for lunch. And then for dinner, we almost always have chicken or sometimes ground turkey. So I'm excited that those were okay. I'm excited that wheat was okay because if you have a wheat or gluten allergy, it's a lot more difficult. So right now, foods were just beef and pork. Chocolate is a mild, but I'm not gonna give up chocolate, especially with it being a mild. Now the brownie situation on Saturday nights, we do have brownies. And of course brownies have chocolate, eggs, and milk. And I am a 1 on milk, so a 1 is like a mild to moderate. So I'm a 1 on chocolate and a 1 on milk, and then a 2 with egg white. So there is an egg in our brownie mix. Still, I only have that once a week and I don't necessarily plan on not having it. I'll just maybe try to make sure that I haven't had much other chocolate either that day, or not that I usually do, but you know, sometimes you do. Or the couple days leading up to it. 1 for yeast. I don't even know what that would be. What's yeast in? Bread, I guess? I don't know. 1 is apple, 1 is peach, 1 is walnut, 1 is carrot, 2 is cucumber, which is surprising because I eat cucumbers a lot and I never have any symptoms that I'm aware of, but it was a 2, which is a mild to moderate. And then a 1 for peanut. Do eat peanut butter and jelly sandwiches a little bit. Sometimes apple and peanut butter. So if that was the case, both of those are 1s. So that may cause me some upset. And then almonds. I never eat almonds. That was a 1. Ginger is a 1. I don't think I've ever had ginger unless it's like ginger ale. And then 1 for mustard. I'm not that worried about that. I don't eat mustard really either. So it doesn't really explain my stomach issues. Like, it may explain bloating and those types of things, but like where I get these terrible stomach aches, I don't feel like any of these are bad enough that it would cause me such an issue with my stomach. So I don't know. It's interesting. I don't know what changes that I will make. Something to be aware of. And since my oldest daughter she can't have milk, we already drink oat milk, or she drinks oat milk. So it may be something that in certain situations I substitute oat milk instead of cow's milk. That may be something I can do. But I definitely think it's nice to be aware of at least what you're allergic to or sensitive to so that you can make changes where you can. Obviously, if any of these allergies for foods were severe, then I would definitely look into changing them. None of them I feel like are severe enough to completely take them out of my diet completely, but I will be more aware of, you know, if there's an alternative or an easier way to do something that's just as easy, that's a substitute for that, then I'll definitely be looking into that. It's been a really weird day, but I thought I would show you kind of when I'm gone, what I was doing while I was gone, and then, you know, that Dollar Tree haul, and then what my youngest was doing. I really don't share a whole lot about my oldest anymore in regard to homeschool, because of all the classes she's taking as a senior in high school, only one of them this semester is a high school class. And then next semester in the spring, all of her classes will be college classes, even though she's technically still a senior in high school. So I really don't do a whole lot with her. Mostly what I do with her is like planning, like behind the scenes, helping her pick classes and stuff like that. So really it's mostly my youngest that I'm homeschooling at this point. And you know, she's in middle school, so we're also with her working on a level of independence, kind of growing that with her, so that I'm going to be needed less and less as she gets older. And if you want to see more day in the life videos or weekly vlogs, let me know in the comments. That would really help me out to kind of know what you guys want to see. This one was a little bit, there wasn't a whole lot of like footage of me doing things because I was gone all day, but in general I usually show a lot more of things like me around the house. So let me know if you'd like to see that. And don't forget to check out Reading Eggs if you're interested in trying them out for 30 days for free. I know you guys will enjoy them. And even if it's something you don't use every single day, it is definitely a nice resource to have in your homeschooling arsenal. Whether you're busy or you're sick or you're on the go and you can use the app, or, you know, there's so many different scenarios and reasons why you would want a website like Reading Eggs that is so all-encompassing and fun. Definitely, I think you guys should try it out. So I'll link that for you in the description box, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.